This your boy Taryn the Black. It's June 28, 2025. You're our Lord. I'm doing a little recap of the Night of Champion PPV, PPE, right? Yeah. Um, that happened this earlier this morning in Saudi Arabia. I didn't do. If y'all look at the description, I didn't do any type of watch party and stuff because I unfortunately got called into work. What up? What up, Genesis One? So I'll just do a quick recap, and we could do a little chatting here and there. Over, I'll give my overall thoughts on it because I watched a little. I watched the key matches. I'm actually looking at the replay right now. So, matter of fact, before I go any further, do this. So this came on at 12 noon today. Matter of fact, I gotta go to my. Hold on, give me 1 second. 1 second. I forgot to do this. I was rushing to get back home to do this. Let's see, man. And pin message. The message is pinned. If anybody want to come up. All right. I'll give this pay per view actually. My initial grade B+. The crowd energy was good. I mean, the foreign energy is always gonna be like a little bit better because they have this. They don't watch it as much. They don't get to watch this live as much as the American audience. But like, they had some good. This was a good card for a PPV. I like. I don't know what they call it. I like pay per view. I know it ain't pay per view. So Night of Champions. This had the King of the Ring finals on, include finals with the U.S. title online in the undisputed title on the line. And then you had some like that street fight because yesterday they actually had more titles on doing smack. I ain't gonna say more titles, but two titles. One title changed hand. Oh, two titles. No. It was three titles that went. What's up? What's up, Genesis One? Oh yeah. Now they had a women's US yesterday. They had the women's US title, the SmackDown tag titles, and the women's world title. I don't think they call it undisputed. They just call it world title. Uh, and the world title was last woman's stand match with Nia Jackson and Tiffany Stratton. Then they had the Y6 versus motherfucker bitch. Like, they got a lot of tongues in the WWE right now. Anyway, I got distracted. They had the Street Profits against Y6 for the tag titles, and Zelina. Hey, what Phoenix? This gonna be a quick one, man. Unless y'all want to come on and do some this chit chat or whatever. So there was title. There's one title, the U.S. Women's title changed hands last night. So today you had the universe. I keep saying the universal. The undisputed title. The two King and Queen of the Rings in the U.S. title on the line. Then you had a couple the Rhea Ripley. They had a grudge match like between Rhea Ripley and Raquel Rodriguez. Then you had the Karrion Kross and Sammy. And if y'all don't know, Sammy is Syrian, so he tend to go back. He goes to Saudi for these events a lot. He's a fan favorite there, which no problem with that. So the first match was Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton for the King of the Ring, and I like this match a lot. Like it set the tone for the whole night, in my opinion. I give that like this dude's giving that a B. I give it as in like telling the story in the ring, and it's actually telling a story later on. Like they building up that Cody will probably go the extra mile to get the title. He's kind of turning somewhat. He's getting somewhat flexible with his morals when it comes to opportunities, which is there's nothing's wrong with that. Like it's a way you do it so he could keep his face status really. So I like what they did. Like the I kind of knew like Cody was gonna win that. If we were doing a watch party, I would have definitely picked Cody winning that, just because like I see him getting the belt back and him having Cody having a big feud against Seth Rollins. I see that happening in the future. So I give it A plus, as in a match that like both people carried their own. They sold like crazy. You know, the crowd was into it. That's everything. That could have easily been a WrestleMania match. So I gave it A plus. Who's that MMA? What are you talking about? I'm second match, Rhea Ripley versus Raquel Rodriguez. Well, this dude is I don't know, man. This dude harsh. He gave that. I gave it. I mean, C plus, B plus. Yeah, I'm a fan of street fights. I'm a fan of. Yeah, I'll tell you this. It's remarkable how good both wrestlers are. Like real wrestling skills is like top notch. She's like one to me. She's like one of the better female wrestlers. Like in this one, I like the fact that she showed that she could sell. She could, man. She sold crazy in this match. Like it was crazy. Yeah, she sold like that spot where Raquel did the old Jake the Snake Roberts tied your opponent on the rope and torture him type thing. Like she did, like what he did, I think SummerSlam '93, where he did that to Macho Man. She did that similar to that, but like she used. I mean, if y'all don't know, like they used to be a good tag team. So like that was the theme of tonight. Like it was a lot of old rivalries, old tag teams, like old stable mates. That was the only one that really didn't have like an old stable mate situation. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't think UFC is it going on tonight. So I give this match like the bumps they did, the how well Rhea Ripley sold. I that was a real key thing. She sold like crazy. To me, that bumps up a grade because like you rarely see like Rhea Ripley get bullied around in a match. So that part I have to give this like a B plus. And the ending was good. They did she did her signature move off the top rope instead of like on the ground. She slammed. It was a yeah. It was one of ECW moments. Zayn and Karen Cross. This one of those. See, he gave it a B because the build up. Honest got true. I feel like this match, this match probably get graded better for the fact that Randy and Cody already came in. So that this to me this is the most on the women. Oh no. Let me not say that. No, let me not say that. I would say this is second most on the women match in my opinion. B, I could give it a B. C plus B ish. Zayn is incredible. Cross, I don't know. I think they burying Cross. Like Cross should be doing. He should be at least Intercontinental Champion level. But I don't know what they're gonna do with him. Like it's almost like he got all of the he should be like in this company's Dominance page, like Dominance, like the older dude that's highly skilled, got a hot white wife with him, a hot valet with him, which Kimberly Page was what she was gorgeous. That white girl was hot, even though she didn't have ass. But that's a whole nother story. But yeah, he should be getting a better push. He should be a mid card. Right now, he seems like he's jobbing. They don't really know what to do with him. So Sikoa, yeah, I agree with this take. So they basically gave Fatu more. Now Fatu's probably gonna go in the world title picture. He might do another program with Sikoa right now because like they really don't have room for another move. Like right now, they will have to clear the ranks. I think Fatu is almost there. Fatu, LA Knight, uh, there's a couple more people I'm telling. Fatu, LA Knight, I can see Jay getting back in the picture. He's definitely gonna get back in the picture. I mean, you have a long list of folks like that's right there. That's a little bit higher than mid card. Like they should be in the world title picture. Somebody world title. I see Jacob Fatu as one of those, but the problem, I hope he just keep. I think he had issues with the substances and stuff. I hope he clean up. But he's. I could just see him being that monster, the chaotic face, similar to like a Ultimate Warrior, similar to like, the hell. Oh man, my kids in there playing. Similar to like kind of like how Mankind was. I mean, not Mankind when he got around with like Cactus Jack, like the Berserker type. That's gonna do the outrageous. So Solo Sikoa, I think that's building up that's directly building up for a Survivor Series thing. Because like if y'all don't know, Survivor Series is gonna be in San Diego at Petco Field. Petco Field, baseball field, and they used to do World Games on Survivor Series. All right, I gotta show y'all this. Man, look, they need to cast her a Storm. This Jade Cargill's outfit for her match, which I'm looking at replay right now of it. Surprisingly, to me, this was a good match. Ahsoka, man, she is a pro. She's gonna be in the Hall of Fame because I mean she got the great Muta thing going on. She's a, I mean, excellent. When she had the title, she was an excellent ambassador for the WWE. She's a total package. She like her ring, psychology, everything, man. Like you, she's generational in that regard. And Jade really, she's getting better in the ring. It was night and day from when she was going against Naomi in WrestleMania to now. Like she actually was holding on a little bit. She was selling better. Like that was the issue I was having mostly on that in that match with Naomi. Like her selling it, was kind of now it was kind of lackluster. Now some people I'm seeing on X, they were saying that she was selling a little bit too much. I think it worked for the match, and I think give her if she get a title run. I don't think she's ready for a title run necessarily. I think she's ready for she's getting a push. I think just she's ready. She's ready for a little bit more mainstream. I should say, not title run. I don't know yet. I think she's a couple months away from that. That was a good. See that if she did title run, it would be short lived. Yeah, that was it. Now they take the cape off. That so her thing is her bit is based off of Storm. Like she's been like working that bit ever since she was in AEW. By the way, like out of the women, she probably got one of the best spine busters out the women. Like she got the whole Arn Anderson spine buster down. So yeah, the cape comes off. So and she had like the white. If you know anything about Marvel Comics, she had like the white Storm contacts in too. It was clean. I like the outfit. I like to get up. And if you don't know, like in Saudi Arabia, they can't wear they use your attire, of course, for obvious reasons. Oh, and the crazy thing, this is why I don't give the women the props on this, right? Right. It was hot as hell in that arena because it was it was real humid out there. They had a rainstorm, believe it or not, in the heat of summer. So it was it was humid with that heat and everything. It's cool. It's cool, just one. But like Ahsoka, this was a surprise match in my opinion. I give it A minus. Yeah. So back to in the last match, see, it wasn't that many matches because they had a lot of title matches they had a lot on SmackDown. This match with CM Punk and Cena, if it was slow paced because like right now Cena can't move as well as he used to. Yeah, I mean it's obvious. Either he can't or Hollywood's telling him he shouldn't. Because if y'all don't know, like once upon a time when Rock came back in like between movies, he was in movie shape and not wrestling shape. If you don't know, that's two totally different things. And he basically ripped his hamstring off the bone trying to wrestle. I forgot which match that was. He was wrestling on like a SmackDown or something like that. So he kind of had to do a bigger retirement than he wanted to. But this match was slow. It felt like an old school wrestling match back in the '90s. And I think that's like Cena. That's his spiel, right? Because like he used to be way more fast paced than that. Um, it I like the match till the interference stuff started. It becomes a little bit contrived when you start doing all the interference and everything. Yeah, Cena. I mean, Rock fucked his legs up. Yeah, I think like he had a. It was either I know it wasn't a quad. It was like a hamstring or some shit. That's why he went and got that. He stayed in rehab and got that got huge as hell and got that mobile gym. So he had to quit rest. He had to really quit wrestling because he was doing all the Hollywood stuff. So this match is like a C plus. I mean, he got a B minus, a C plus. Although like the psychology of the ending, like Cena was acting as if he was acting kind of conflicted, which I think that's been the plan. Like he's doing pulling the Lex Luger with the Four Horsemen card. Like he becomes conflicted with like being a bad guy. Like so I suspect like he's eventually going to be more of a face when it ends. Ain't gonna go off on a good note. And, so she kind of botched that pen. So B minus C plus is pretty much right on there. But like I do think this is my prediction in SummerSlam. I predict Cody they're gonna go on a war. Cody gonna win, and Seth is gonna cash in on him. So Cody will have to go and they have they because like now Seth got a whole group. Then on top of that, he already got smoke with CM Punk. He's gonna have smoke with Roman Reigns. By the way, matter of fact, let me go find that. I got some more. I got movie news for the Street Fighter movie they about to do. So Roman Reigns is going to be playing Akuma. If y'all know about anything about Street Fighter, you see that guy. Here, here we go. So 50 Cent is supposed to be playing Barlog. That's a boxing Street Fighter. Uh, they got some new people playing like Chun Li. She's gonna be a great Chun Li. She got the physique and everything. I believe it's a wrestler. He's playing Vega. This dude, I don't know how they're gonna work that out. Momoa playing Blanca. That's gonna be wild. I didn't even see that. That's news to me. But yeah, Roman Reigns is gonna be playing Kuma. And let me show you. I can show you who Kuma is. If y'all don't know. I put this over here. It's already out. I want to go see F1. That's the plan. To go watch. We'll watch that probably tomorrow. I'm off all week. So, and by the way, July 5th is my birthday. Just in case y'all don't know. I want. So I'm chilling the whole week. But this is Akuma.
Where will this path of strife take him?
So that's Akuma. Yeah, I'll go live on my birthday. So traditionally, Akuma got he was debuted in Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo as a secret character, and he's one of my favorite characters to play with. And like his whole thing is he's supposed to be like the evil. I ain't gonna say evil version of Ryu, but he's supposed to be like technically he is the evil version of Ryu. Think about it; they got the same move set, except for little slight deviations. But yeah, that's what Roman Reigns gonna be playing. I think it's gonna be a good casting, by the way.
Ready yourself.
Because Roman Reigns like to have those gloves on, and he's Polynesian, so they could make him up because he's dark. Kuma's darker, like he's like Nipponese, Japanese. That's a ethnic group in Japan. Easy that or Okinawa, one or two.
Witness the abyss before you.
And what's cool about it, like Roman got that demeanor like Akuma. Like I show y'all some Akuma Street Fighter 3. Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. That was part of my favorite Akuma. Of course, ads. So if you go look at look at his attire right here, and let me go to Roman Reigns. How he and see how he dressed right there. Even though I mean, like the gloves and everything is actually pretty spot on if you think about it. Like Akuma's like literally my favorite character to play with. So yeah, that's all I got on that. Overall, B plus. Worst match. Look at it. Worst match might be the Sami Zayn and oh no. CM Punk and CM Punk and John Cena. That might be the worst match. Other than that, that's just a quick video. You know what I mean? If anybody want to come up, y'all can come. Link is pinned. But that's all. That's literally all I got. Like, share, subscribe. I guess. Take care.